Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our pre-bell session. So today, like after the break of yesterday, so Nifty, SGX Nifty is indicated some muted opening, but I think someone is joining. So let's give some 10-20 seconds more. Yeah. Okay, so let's begin now. So again, welcome to pre-bell with William O'Neill, India. So yes, a clear disclaimer that at the stocks, the index level that we are discussing is not for a buy or sell recommendation. So if you look at Nifty 50's chart, as we have discussed, it's trending in a range. On the higher side, 17,400 zone. On the lower side, 16,800 zone. And it's not just 2-5 days, but all more than 10 days in the similar range, if you can see the annotation. And the black line over here is the 200 DMA and red is the 50 DMA, and Nifty is oscillating around that level. So the distribution day count is already at 7, and we are looking for downgrading the market to a downtrend. But what we are looking for is that 16,800 level. Now there might be a question in your mind that okay, the distribution days are very high at 7, the Nifty is below the key moving averages, and then why we are not downgrading it? The answer for it is Nifty is oscillating around 50 and 200 DMA, so it's very volatile in this range. So till the time this 16,800, 17,400 range is hold, we can give some chance to the market, because see, the earning season is there. Some of the stocks are showing very good signs. Some of the leading Nifty 50 stocks, let's say for example Reliance, the Adani Group, they are at an all-time high, and that's the reason we want to give some time. But yes, if 16,800 is breached and Nifty closes below that, then we will be downgrading the market. The other thing that we are waiting for is the event, like Fed meeting. So of 50 bips ka hike already market digest kar chuka hai, it looks like, because there was a lot of discussion of 50 bips rate hike. Even the Fed chairman, the members of Fed, they discussed a lot about that 50 bips rate hike. So market has priced in, but the surprise can be if they come up with a higher rate hikes, which is unlikely. इतना aggressive भी नहीं हो सकते हैं on ideal terms, but the comments will be very important. अगर future rate hike के comments ज़्यादा aggressive हुए, looking at the inflation, then can be a knee-jerk reaction again. Otherwise, 50 bips normal comments, that already market has priced in. It looks like that. If you look at the results, the Tata Steel came up with a very good numbers. So it was above estimates. The revenue grew almost to 39-40% to around 70,000 crore. The PAT grew to 9,800 crore, and it was up 37% on a YOY basis. And the company also announced the stock split 10:1. If you look at another Tata Group company, Titan, it missed the estimates. So the PAT was down 77.2% YOY to 491 crore. The revenue growth was very flat, 1 or 2% on a YOY basis growth. So the demand scenario is still not that improving in these sectors. If you even, not only Titan, but even if you look at the Hero MotoCorp, right? So here also the demand was very tepid and the raw material cost was higher. So दोनों साइड से impact पड़ा. एक बाजू raw material cost बढ़ गया, दूसरी बाजू demand इतना नहीं आ रहा था. So that's why the PAT declined. And but the good part is there is a lot of expectation already built कि हाँ भाई इस बार margins अच्छा नहीं आएंगे. And that what similar happened with Britannia. इतना expectation नहीं था, but I think most of the FMCG company beat किया expectation को, even though margins and profit have declined, but they have beat the expectations. So if you look at the key results today, that can be a movers and shakers. Kotak Mahindra Bank, Tata Consumer among the Nifty. Then among the mid caps, Adani Green, Adani Total, Havels, Deepak Nitrite, these are the important results to watch for. Now, if you look at the US and the Asian market, so yesterday the US closed a bit higher. So Nasdaq and Dow were up around 0.2%, while S&P around 0.5%. There's a mixed action in Asia. Kospi is up 0.2%, while Hang Seng is down. If you look at the SGX Nifty, it indicates a muted opening because 17,060-70 के around Monday को Nifty close हुआ था, and so the SGX future is trading around the similar level. So I don't think there might be a major gap up or gap down in the today's session. If you look at the chart of the day, we are selecting Coromandel International today. So it's excellent setup. If you can look, pura cup ban raha hai, and the volume action has also been very constructive. If you look at the quarterly results, it was very good. So it came last week, and the profit margin, revenue, sab acha tha. And you know the demand of the fertilizers are increasing, and they are also into crop protection business. तो दोनों segment में इनका काम अच्छा चल रहा है, and that has been resulted into a very good revenue as well as the earnings growth. Not only in India, the fertilizer prices around the world have increased after this Russia-Ukraine crisis, and that will be benefiting Coromandel International. Also, the government of India has increased a lot of subsidies on the fertilizer. No, monsoon is expected to be normal, so the demand is expected to remain higher for the later part of the year. So a lot of positive around this stock, but you should look at the market condition. इस stock का setup अच्छा है, but अगर market condition weak हो रहा है, अगर 16,800 breach हो रहा है, if Nifty is not gaining the strength, then you should relook at your positions. Whatever you are holding, cut at 7-8% loss if you are in a loss, and if you have a profit of more than 15-20%, try to trim the position and book some profits, and that's the ideal way to go around this market. So let's see what Fed meeting turns out to be and how the market reacts, the global as well as the Indian. So that's it for the today's session in pre-bell with MarketSmith India. See you tomorrow at the same time. Thank you.